We're here. Wait a minute. Is that the wife? Who's this man looking bitch? Wait, y'all can't even see her. Hold on. You gotta be able to see my cursor. Her. Why can't wait, y'all still can't see it. Oh, there it is. Who's this man looking bitch? Devon, we missed you. We're so happy to have you. Hey, Coily, welcome back. All right, guys. So tonight I actually had planned on playing some Sekiro so we can finish that game since y'all want to spend this week trying to finish games. But I guess we'll save that for tomorrow. For now, let's continue on with 2 weeks in Painsland. So we are heading into our second checkpoint, which we get a checkpoint every 3 days. So that'll be day 4 through day 6. So let's do it. All right. Okay. It says loading. I'm just blocking the screen. There we go. Wait a minute. Hold up. Pause. How do I pause this shit? Because I'm not hearing anything. Hold up. That's why. Because for some reason my computer still thinks I have my my VR headset connected. Hold on, guys. All right, here we go. All right, let's check the calendar. Today is Thursday. Shot Boy is going to hand over Carnage to Yojimbo. All right. Yojimbo is meeting his old friend Zoro today, and Mark is going to some sort of extortion. Alright, so we have Shot Boy, the black guy, Tommy, the womanizer, Mark, who is the son of, I forget the guy's name, who hired us, and Yojimbo. Let's see, we have no resumes. Tommy's a hoe. Oh, Shot Boy is like about to be hella mad. Alright, let's just fast forward. Alright, 39-year-old male created a software to hack unhackables. Didn't work, hundreds of casualties and such. Anyways, it wasn't my fault. Hire me and embrace my ideas. Let's hack his phone. Alright, no 7, so that means there's a 0. Let's do 8, 5, 6, 0, 9. So this must be 2 and this must be 0. Alright. Clearly a whiz. It's not like I enjoy the idea of adding a hacker to the organization, but the guy is quite smart and could be useful to some of the landlords. Smart subordinates. Alright. Alright, who else we got? Jules Rainfield. I'd like to apply for an opening you have. Besides my dedication to the career, which is a given, I would bring my assortment of weapons from a silver bullet pistol to my katana all the way through baseball bats with poison nails. Great flexibility in dishing out suffering and or rubbing out whoever it takes. Hire me. You will always count. You will always come out on top. Alright, hack another phone. I'm kind of rusty. It's been a minute. He also seems to have an underground profile where he peddles misogynistic propaganda. Okay, he likes beating up people, and he's immoral, so let's give him to Mark. Yeah, let's give him to Mark. Oh, damn. I got it all wrong. Larry Costello. I believe I'm perfectly qualified. Experience, skills, outlook, loyalty, discipline, ability to improvise, ability to break down 2 sternums using both knees, my trademark flying kick. If my opponent stands still for a few seconds to sum up, I'm skilled in beating up anyone that stands before me. Best man for the job. Try to remember where the 1 is. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. He only has Asian movies of all kinds. Okay, martial arts expert. Damn! I hope he don't cause us problems. I thought he was an expert. Alright, let's just hack his phone. Shop boy's still mad. Did he mistreat animals in the zoo? He also mistreated practically all of its employees. He was charged 14 times for assaulting his co-workers. I've lost my job. Used to work in the zoo. Have been accused of having inappropriate behavior towards those fucking animals. Since when are a few kicks and the occasional tasing considered to be an inappropriate behavior? Who the fuck cares about animals? It's not like anyone is making money with... Oh, right. Yeah, they were right to fire me. Excuse me. Let's just hope for the best. Oh, Mark gives me bad vibes. Alright. Wait, did we miss an event? martial arts. I'm an expert in martial arts. Believe me, I never lie. I have all the black belts. It just so happens that they're at my townhouse, which is why I can't show them to you. I've won every existing tournament, though unfortunately I won't be able to show you the videos because the hard drive where I had them saved broke. Okay. Somebody's lying. And let's see, one on this row. And then, all right. What's wrong with Norton? None. He might be a liar. Seeing his email conversations, not only is he not a martial arts expert, but he is also a nobody. He says that he is a black belt only to get accepted by the mafias where he sends his resume. Good thing we didn't get him to Shop Boy. I can also see that he's passionate about dogs and pets in general. He definitely wouldn't be with Shop Boy then. I don't know where. Ooh, Shop Boy is almost mad. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to give him to him. I just had a feeling. Something about him seems like he just likes pets. Oh, he pissed. Wait, counter event. Jimbo's meeting his old friend Zoro. Alright. Spy. Synchronize your watches. Alright, so far it's been rough. We lost both Rainbow and Kazama. Kazama's dead? Yes, Crossfire. Crossfire? I didn't hear any gunshots. Shit, man, I was just trying to set the mood. He had to go home. What? Oh, okay, I got you. He probably lied to us so he can go home to play some MMO. MMOs? Yeah, I play that too all the time. It's great. Actually, I'm about to... Ooh. Why are you looking at me like that for? We're in the middle of a mission here. Alright, look at my phone. Plain and simple. In 2 minutes, we'll kick the door down. And we'll go in with all we have, no hostages. You want us to kill everybody? Exactly. That's it. That's your plan? No tactics or anything? No fucking Mr. fucking tactician again. What do you suggest? How about half of us use the front door? The other half can sneak in from the back door. What the fuck? This ain't Rainbow 7. Half them in here, half them in there. Ha, yeah, right. You know what? Fine, let's try it. You three use the back door, you Jimbo and me, the front door. You happy? Any other ideas? Well, throw a grenade before going in to eliminate as many targets as possible. Okay, that's bullshit. Get out of here. What? Poor Walker. Come on, everybody ready? In 2 minutes, we rush in and hit hard. Shoot anything that moves in there. And keep in mind your fallen friends when at it. Go! Okay, Jimbo, it's our turn. Are you ready for some action? My katana's bloodthirsty. How long were you waiting to say that? Like half an hour. Good timing. Right, give me a grenade. What for? I'm gonna throw it in there. Shouldn't we warn the other team first? They might get hurt otherwise. There's no time. Shit happens. They'll be fine. Okay, let's go. Why is Jimbo letting Zoro run the show? Right. Next video. I don't know the number. Fuck you, Jimbo. Give me your phone. Emergencies. We need help here, quick. Calm down. Tell me what happened. My friend is badly injured. He was cut with a big knife. A big knife? This is a 17th century katana with a price tag of $3,000. Shut the fuck up! The cut is deep and he's losing a lot of blood. Hurry up! Is your friend awake now? Hey Walker, can you talk? We should have used the 3-3-2 formation to break it in. It would have worked better. Shit, he has bad ideas, even on his deathbed. Yes, unfortunately, he seems to be awake for now. How did he get cut? Bring an ambulance, for God's sake. The guy is bleeding to death here. An ambulance is on each way already, but I need more details to assist you better. What happened there? Well, we were playing... Give me that. What are you doing? Are you a snitch or what? This is not a gaming where you understand Walker's about to lose his life. And it's all your fucking fault. That was an accident. Sometimes that happens when you're at war. I'm leaving. I don't want anyone to say anything about this. You got that? I need verbal confirmation. Fuck yes, you Jimbo. See you around. Good luck, Carter. Damn, he just left him bleeding. Your Jimbo loves video games. Have a new trait for your Jimbo. Boss, I can't work with the personnel you are sending. I need more competent people. Oh, great. I'm not happy, Jack. I'm not sure I want to ask why. Why do you think? I believe you've gotten a call from one of your lieutenants. And what did I ask exactly? To not be bothered. Bingo. Don't let it happen again. You are racking up negative points for our next checkpoint. I'll do my best, Mr. Gustav. Shop boy, hey, hello, I heard about you. Okay, what can I do for you? I need you to retrain my dog. I need you to retrain my dog, teach him to listen to all my commands, answer by a different name, and so on and so forth. You know, do the usual stuff. Alright, the name thing is a bit weird, but yeah, I can help. In about 3 to 4 months, I can make your dog extremely obedient. 3 to 4 months? Let's meet up somewhere. I think it would be easier to explain what I need in person. Okay, where do you want to meet? Tomorrow, 6 p.m., Rosemore Park. Alright. Shop Boy is going to meet the dog trainer in a couple of days. Hi, Adrian! Carter, my friend. Hey, Tommy. Now, why would Tommy be calling? Are you implying I only call people when I need a favor? Yes, wasn't it clear? I need to improve my implying skills. Alright, no need to pretend then. I need help. There it is. Do I have to take into account that you've never helped me and I almost end up in jail because of you? Ooh. Come on, I didn't have anything to do with that. It was those internal affair bastards. Yes, I know the made-up story. Okay, tell me what you want so that I can quickly say no and keep working. I need to get into the program. That's funny. Oh, you're serious? Tommy, you know I love risking my job, but I have my doubts here. Okay, so you're Mr. Clean now? I have better partners now. Good for you. Then I guess you don't care about this suitcase right here with your name on it. I don't do that anymore, Tommy. You don't like 5-figure amounts? You don't have that money. Of course I do. That's what happens when try and stay close to people with money. You can always count on rich people. Silence means you'll think about it? I'll call you in a couple of days. It's been nice talking to you again. I miss the old days. Sure, Tommy. Tommy wants rich people around him. Carter is a whole mood. Hi, Narada. How are you doing? Alright, what's coming up? Mark. Oh! There, that's all I have in my pockets. You searched me when I got here, remember? Come on, guys. Is this really necessary? Relax, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I don't have any plans to jump across the table, grab that gun, and start shooting. And breaking the neck of that guy right afterwards. We're all friends here. Is this how you treat friends? Mark, please. Leave without making a scene. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And sometimes you lose 100,000. That's why I love gambling. I like the risk. Let's not make this any harder than it has to be. Sometimes you lose to cheaters, but you would never know. That adds to the beauty of it all. Come on, Mark, you didn't even have a pair. Nobody needs to cheat in order to beat you. Are you saying I don't know how to play poker? Because I don't care about the money. That's very offensive. Come on, tell your guys waiting outside that everything is okay. Better luck next time. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Mark, see, everything is okay is our sign. Once they hear that, they'll come in and destroy the place. Enough. Tell your fucking guys everything is okay or I'm blowing your head off. Alright, don't say you weren't warned. Guys, everything is okay in here. Oh! What the hell? Over poker? So Tommy is a gold-digging, womanizing hoe. Alright, Colin Davis Jr., 29 years old, male. I want to be part of your mafia horde. Besides knowing the basics, shatter, bodies, and wills, I would bring to the table luxury and coolness. I have the money, lots of it, and the will to spend it. Looking forward to your call. In several mail exchanges with her former gang members, he complains that women are discriminated against in the mafia. We murder and splatter blood just as well. Not cool, he says in one of them. Wait, I'm confused. Is that a he or a she? He got money. The grammar is horrible. Yeah. Eric Dubé. Hi. I want to be upfront with you. I was fired from my previous organization for punching my boss and other henchmen. I might be a rebel, yes, but if you give me money and keep me away from my partners, I will punch the right people. It seems that despite being a troublesome individual, he is engaged in several pro-women rights movements. Who is this person that's into women's rights? This keeps coming up. Alright, I probably should have given him to somebody else. Robert Dust, 34 years old. Hi, I would like to apply for a job, but before I do, I'd like to know whether you inflict pain as much as you should without restraint. I have left 2 crews before because they even treated people with respect. Once I even saw one of my partners helping an old woman cross the street. If there are disadvantaged people, then hell, let's make the most of it. Am I right? The hell? You gonna beat up old people? Bruh. The 4's gotta be here. And that means the 9 is here and the 7's here. As far as I can see, he carries the same gun he did when he was 18. A pretty common model, actually, but I guess he grew fond of it. I think he even named it. Someone likes guns. Damn! Immoral subordinates. Okay, let's go into Yojimbo. No, not Yojimbo, Mark. Alright, Lewis Andrews, 39. Hello, I'd like to know whether what you see in the movies and video clips about mobsters and gangsters is true. When you're not committing crimes, you are partying in mansions full of women and money. If so, count me in. If you could hire me before the weekend, that would be great, since I have no plans. Cheers. Oh, he's going with Tommy. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 0. From what I can see in this guy's phone settings, His alarm is set to go off at 4 in the afternoon. He seems to live by night. Another thing I can see is that he owns every video game console manufactured to date. Alright. Alright. I guess that's it for today. Tommy 4 times to Yojimbo. Yojimbo! Tommy, who is your favorite non-ninja buddy? I guess you mean to say Samurai, and the position is currently open at the moment. Not for long. I have good news for you. Regarding my shipment, did you find it? No, even better. Do you remember that issue you had with women and how you never seem to be able to find any women to go out with you? I mean, now that you brought that up, yes. Good, I got you a date. You got me a date with a woman? Yes, sir, a woman equipped with everything you need to be satisfied. And you got me this date without wanting anything in return? No, of course not. That would be suspicious. What do you want? Well, I need you to, yes, okay, right. I need you to come with me to do some property damage in a bar. Just destroying some bar a little? Yes. Going there, breaking some stuff, very basic. Okay, deal. What's the woman like? She's one of a kind. With her, just forget about all the advice I gave you. You should just be yourself and be honest. I like that. Can I bring my katana? The katana? That's a great idea. Also, try to talk about that boring thing you talk about all the time. Bushido? Yeah, that crap. And don't leave out any details. Also, I could talk about that stand-up comedian that's getting trendy, Mobster Inc. He's pretty funny. Funny? No. Just stick to the Bushido here. Okay, I like Bushido. Perfect. It's going to be great. Oh, and one last thing, an important detail. She used to be my girlfriend back in the day, so try not to mention me, and if she mentions me, just be sure to change the subject quick. Sure thing. It seems a bit strange. Anyways, I may be saying this too soon, but thanks, I guess. Aww, he has trouble with women. You are very welcome, my friend. Now go get ready for the date. See you later. Yojimbo and Tommy are going to do some property damage together. Yojimbo doesn't want to get involved with women. Gay! Alright, back to the resumes. Kuro Wild, 31 years old, female. Good day. I'm interested in working for you. I have lots of experience in, and I can assure you that I can be quite useful to you if you want to hire me. Leave a note under the mailbox between Monroe Street and Parker Street. I will contact you again. Alright. Roy Oatman. I'm a journalist and I have come up with an idea that could lead me to win a Pulitzer. Document the day-to-day of a gangster. Therefore, I would like to join your crew for this project. Of course, I will conceal all real names and information that might compromise any of your operations. And naturally, I would work just like everyone else, with some duties and risks. With the same duties and risks. Alright, 3. Definitely this one. As far as I can see, he has a written number of very interesting articles. Many of them are about gambling. It seems he is into the subject and also engages in it. But for all of his smarts, I'm not sure if he has more chances of winning the award post-mortem than alive. Okay. So he's into gambling. Definitely Mark. Yeah, definitely Mark. Luigi and Bellini. Swanson Street Mob. I'm perfect for the position you offer on the paper. It is true that I was fired from my previous position as a henchman due to a mild drinking problem, but I am totally over it. Lies. Alright, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Conversation I've seen in his what is up? What? Not WhatsApp? I'm close to bagging the gig, and I think they smuggle whiskey. I'll ask them to let me in on it, but you've already told them about your drinking problem. There's no way they'll see the relationship between the two. Right, not the sharpest cookie. Okay, so he likes drinking? I'm gonna just put this girl with Tommy, cause I mean, he a hoe anyway. Look, she look like she down for the cause. I don't trust Tommy. Ooh, alright. Wait, what is this? Our tube. Is this a video? Oh, it's the comedian. Good evening. Right, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do is explain what the fuck is going on with the bag on my head. When you're a criminal or in a gang, anonymity is important when making public appearances. Now, I already know what you're thinking. This guy is obviously a dangerous criminal. I'd leave right now, but if I draw attention to myself, I'd still be in danger. Or probably, I'll laugh at everything he says just in case. Besides laughing, I'll also clap like there's no tomorrow. Well, all those thoughts are quite accurate and highly recommended. And yes, for those of you wondering, I've been inside the joint several times. And while we're on the subject, I want to debunk that fucking notion everyone's got about jail. It's not true, and it pisses me off. I don't know why people believe that when you get thrown in jail, you get fucked in the ass over and over and you eat disgusting food. It's not like that at all. The food ain't that bad. Who laughed? That was no joke. Anyhow, today I want to give a constructive monologue. I want to give some advice to anyone who wants to join my line of work. After seeing some of the faces in the audience, my guess it would be the only job some of you could ever have. So let's begin. Rule number 1. Don't expect no fucking training when you join up. There will be no one there to hold your hand, tell you where the bathroom is, or show you how the printer works. Just keep your eyes wide open and try to learn as much as you can. That's your training. Rule number 2, and this one is essential, you need to craft your identity. You can't join the mafia with a name like David Marino. You're not selling copiers here. Your name's gotta be one that commands respect. So get a new name. I can't stress this enough. And if you don't have a fucking clue as to what to call yourself, there are several formulas that work. For example, putting two words together. One of them menacing and the other one not. I've seen this technique done many times. Do something like Home Destructor or Cherry Obliterator. You see? Easy. But be careful. Sometimes it can backfire. I still remember this pedo bear guy. They did him in good and well. I won't tell you how they managed to make him fit into a 20 by 8 inch cradle. Another thing that works for the name is using names of bricolage tools. You can use practically any of them, pliers, a screwdriver, or hex key. I've seen a lot of those, and they do, Hold on, I'm losing myself. Alright, pick it back up. And last but not least, Russian names. Also see a lot of use, like Gustav, for example, which is the name of my current boss. But that's enough advice for today. Good luck to you and have a good evening. If they would just slow down on the text just a little bit. Anyways, this is the guy that Yojimbo was talking about, the comedian that he likes to listen to. So I guess because he called him out in the text message, his social media popped up. All right. Might be in the settings. I don't think so, but I'll check and see. Ooh. I don't even think there is a settings. See? Not all videos or conversations will yield useful information, but they will be important to thoroughly grasp the story. Keep an eye on the red lieutenant bar. If it tops off, they will call Gustav in anger. You can save or exit the game by clicking the power button on the bottom left corner. The Notes app contains a summary of all conversations and videos you've seen. There are candidates that may suit several lieutenants. Choose whomever you deem best. If you have problems to hack any resume, you can close the window and retry with the new puzzle. If you want to pause an event, you just have to press the space bar. Not all resumes can be hacked because not all candidates will provide their phone number. When reading transcripted calls, you can scroll by left-clicking your mouse and dragging up or down. Okay? What's on the agenda for today? Shoe conference. Hey Zoro, what are you doing calling me after what happened the other day? Come on, don't be like that. It was just an accident. We had fun, right? Look, I called you because of old times. Good old times back when we beat Sir Kurdik. Yeah, we did. It was awesome. And you know how we beat him? Of course, using the Minotaur strategy. No, man. We did it using some fucking dice. See the difference? It wasn't that bad. I'm sure Walker's okay. He is breathing through a tube in the hospital right now. That's not how role-playing games work, and you know it. Shit, it's not even allowed to touch people, for God's sake. Okay, I get it. Jeez, but it wasn't just my fault. Oh yeah? Walker, that traitor with his fucking threats, didn't have anything to do with it? It was his role, man. He was just acting pretty damn well, too, if you ask me. You're right. I got confused with all the action going on. I'll be more careful next time. There will be no next time. Come on! I lost a shipment at work and I need something fun to release some stress. And I'm sure you'll find out how to do that on your own. Take care, Yog. Haven't learned anything new from these guys. Steve Bonham, 34 years old. Hi, I'm the guy with the from the stationery shop. Steve asked me to write this resume on his behalf because he doesn't know how to write. In addition to being illiterate, it seems talking is not his forte either, because I can hardly understand anything he says. He looks like he has strong opinions about something or is angry for some reason, but because he started banging on the counter, He's not the brightest, I guess, but I'm sure he will have some skill that your gang can use. Definitely Tommy, dumb subordinate. Lloyd Borman. Good day. My previous organization was jailed in Moss, and I am now jobless. I have debts but no money. Hire me as a henchman in exchange for that protection that you keep collectors away with extreme prejudice and a modest pay. I will be very useful to you. I know the business. I don't know where to put you. Jason Lambert, 31. I wanted to join your business. More specifically, I want to apply for the position of getaway driver. I'm the best at getting away from any situation. I hold driver licenses of every category. Just give me a vehicle and I will get the cops off your trail before you know it. He does indeed hold driver licenses of all kinds of vehicles, but they have all been revoked. Apparently he was caught drunk driving multiple times. Well, yeah, Jimbo needs somebody. Frank Rubin, my reputation precedes me, so I see no point in including any more details in this resume. Ask around and you'll see. His mobile contains several videos where you can see him gloating after having beaten up several people. Looks like he enjoys using force when he feels like it. Alright. I'm gonna just put him with your Jimbo. You're really good at those puzzles. That last one, I hate doing that last one. But it's just process of elimination. Alright. A shoe conference. Oh, so you can pause. In this image, you can see that the instep design is larger than usual. The beauty of this shoe is attributed to his moccasin heritage design. Do you know what this guy is talking about? Come on, Tommy, get off your dating app and pay attention. Did you not hear Gustav talking about how important this is? Relax, I'm still listening. I can do two things at the same time, you know. Oh yeah? What's the last thing he just talked about? He was just talking about Mexican shoes. Mexican shoes? You mean moccasin. You didn't hear that. You're right, but look at the second profile picture of this chick. She's half naked already. I thought you weren't dating for now. Thanks for reminding me. My fucking life is ruined. What sucks about all this is that it's also impacting 4 times productions. Is that what you're calling your hidden camera operation? Hell yeah, it looks more professional that way. I know this sounds weird, but maybe you should chill for now and take a break on women. You are right, it sounds weird. At least until that shit with Gustav's daughter is settled. Maybe she leaves you alone eventually. Take a break on women? How the hell am I supposed to do that? How about you stop recruiting all these women gangster wannabes for starters? No way, anything but that. Look, I appreciate your nonsense advice, but hey, look, this one. She says she's into black guys. I will pass. I think I'm done with women. I've had my share. Ooh. Plus, I think she looks gross. I wouldn't touch her if I were you. Again? What's wrong with you? You're obsessed with cleanliness, man. I have seen shit you wouldn't believe. Try me. They call me Tommy 4 times for a reason. There was this one time. The most important element here is the modern design of the... Come on, we have to do something. We're not getting any intel. And I don't have time for this. I have other problems to take care of. Why are you so busy? Nah, nothing really. I'm just having a hard time finding someone. Any ass kicking going down? Kind of. Anyways, this guy keeps talking and I'm sure he's saying something important. This is bullshit. Why don't we just get the good jobs? I'd rather kill or beat the hell out of somebody. I hear you, but unfortunately, this is what Gustav wants. We have no choice. And I don't want to be the one telling the boss we didn't get what he wanted. Okay, chill. I have a plan here. Right. I can only imagine another one of your great plans, Tommy. Look, we need to get out of here with some relevant info, right? That's right. Relevant info is a little subjective, right? Alright, waiting on the part where there is guns. Hear me out. We kill every motherfucker here and here we go. I'm gonna start with the ugly ass Viking looking dude in the back. Tommy! Think about it. If we shoot up the place, we would be the last ones left with info about Mexican shoes. Wait, that's not that bad of an idea after all. Now we're talking. Okay, let's do this. Wait, put your phone away. I have a better idea. Sounds great, but I'm still going to take out the front row Viking. Woo! Tommy probably wasn't loved as a child. Put the phone away and take out the gun. Hold on, I want to capture a quick chase scene for my movie. Fuck, shot boy, shoot with your other hand then. Alright. Who the hell are these guys? I think they had the same idea, but we beat them to it. They're after this guy? Exactly. I bet they're Tonetti's thugs. Please, gentlemen, I don't want to die. I have a family. Here's some advice for your second life. Don't tell your kidnappers that you have a family. Please let me go. I think there's a misunderstanding. I just sell shoes. Yeah, that's great. Just shut the fuck up. You're ruining my scene. Tommy, take a sharp right turn whenever you can. Alright, but keep shooting. Yeah, perfect. That was awesome. Are you done? Grab the machine gun from under the seat and let's finish what we started. Under the seat, you said? Tommy wants more women in his crew. Shopboy is obsessed with hygiene. Bill Struzik. Good evening. My brain is my best weapon, which is why I want to apply for the position of consigliere or advisor if you don't speak Italian. I can assure you that with my advice, your productivity will rise by 20%, and so will the fear you instill in people by 50. As my first piece of advice, I will recommend that you hire a consigliere who is experienced in fluffing up made-up percentages. Respectfully. Bill Lauder. I'm everything you're looking for in a thug, an icon of superior masculinity who knows how to put enemies and women where they belong, following my commands. Maybe Mark? Wait, hack his phone. 22222. I've read several chats with women in his mobile, and they all say the same. They ask for more freedom and beg him to be a little more hygienic, while he refuses both. Yeah, definitely not him. Alright, what's going on in the text? Mark and O'Neill? Hey there, O'Neill, my old friend. Mark, you got some serious balls calling me after what you did. Don't be like that, man. It was just one of those coincidences, you know? Motherfucker, a coincidence? That's right. Who would have thought we were going to bump into each other in your little hidey hole? You with money and me looking for money twice? Ha! What are the odds? Very funny, Mark. But you know, I can be funny too. I think you'll be finding that out soon enough. Come on, don't be like that, man. I got the white flag up. I come in peace. Fuck you, Mark. You're a dead man. O'Neill and Mark. Okay. Hold up. Oh. Calling on the day of the date. Some stage fright master, Mr. Four Times. This old man looking... It's not that. Well, yes, maybe a little, but I'm calling about something else. I have a proposition for tonight. Of course, whatever you want. We can pretend for a moment as if you were in control. Last I checked, it was quite the reverse here. Alright, I think you finally understand. Good. So enough with this proposition bullshit. And it's a sex game. What? That's a little bit vulgar, but continue. It's like a foreplay game. Foreplay? Who do you think you're talking to? I guess, please continue, I'm listening. How about when we meet later tonight, we do a little bit of role-playing? It's something of a fantasy of mine. Interesting. And throughout the date, we continue with the role-play. I've learned it creates a lot of sexual tension. Trust me. So, I can be whoever I want? Yes, new identity, new history, new everything. That's part of the fun. It seems you convinced me, and I'll just have to say yes to this, Mr. Times. You won't be disappointed. You better hope so. Don't be late. Of course, madam. I haven't found anything new, just confirming these guys are nuts. Andrew Allen. Hello, I would like to join the game, but at a desk job if at all possible. Do you have position like those, right? You do have position like those, right? If you don't, then I'd like to be hired as a boss. Thanks. These resumes. Three, 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 three. As far as I can tell, he's basically just plays the Fallout saga and is one of those guys that picks up every little thing he finds on the floor and puts them away in closets. Everything neatly classified and labeled. Then I saw a few pictures of his home. It's unbelievable how tidy he is in the game and how filthy he is in real life. Bert Atkins. I've just been sacked from the circus. They said I don't comply with the latest UN regulations on animal treatment and some such. But it's only because the latest regulations they come up with are absurd. How do they want my dogs to do somersaults if I don't threaten them and shock them every once in a while? Obviously, at the UN, they know nothing about training. Long story short, I'm out of a job and at your disposal. Uh-oh. There we go. I found several emails where he discusses with a friend which animal is tastier. It looks like they have tried almost all of them. All these animal abusers. I know. I don't think I want to watch this. Good evening. So let's continue with our tips to joining the Mafia. The other day we talked about the name, which is absolutely essential. But aside from that, you need to have a background that lives up to the name. Something that's intimidating. You can start from the most illegal you've ever done and blow it out of proportion. It's exactly the same shit you write in your resume when applying for a job. Only here, no one will check your references to see if you're telling the truth or not. Probably because those references are usually sleeping with the fishes. Important. The more violent the background you can make up for yourself, the better off you'll be. I've had to do this as well. In fact, my background scares me. I would avoid me like the devil. More tips. If you ever hear that the gang you want to join has some kind of initiation ritual, get the hell out of there and find another one. Like fast, I'm not joking. Initiation rites in the mob are not your regular frat boy hazing events. It's not something harmless like getting raw eggs thrown at you, having your shoelaces tied together, or simply getting beat up with iron rods. Here, the initiation rite could be easily called a finalization rite. So, just keep away from those gangs. You better remember all this, because one day it'll come in handy. So long and have a great night. $2 million followers? I don't think he's that funny. Mark, what's up? Nothing much. Look, my turn to take care of the family member my dad liked the most is coming. Look, my turn to take care of the family member my dad liked the most is coming. Don't worry, I'll take care of the dog for you this time. I'm trying something here. Does it has to do with one of your worthless movies? Exactly, one of those. Maybe the most worthless one I've done so far. I don't know, man. I really wanted to see the dog. Come on, you hate Carnage. Whoa, I hope the dog didn't hear that. And that's not true. I love that dog. If something ever happened to Carnage, jeez, I don't know what I'd do. It's true that my dad would chop you into tiny pieces, but I'd be sad for some days too. Sure, Mark, look, the dog is okay, alright? Okay, I'll call you back if I miss Carnage again. See ya. Ooh, what's gonna happen with this dog? The dog literally just jumped off the cliff and killed itself. Hold on, y'all. Pause this. I've got to get something for my hand because it is itching like crazy. It just keeps itching. He's gonna let this drag out until he gets another one trained. Oh my god. On the positive, the bumps are definitely going down to blisters. It's taking a little longer for some of them than others. I don't know if it's because I haven't been doing hair this weekend, so my hands haven't been in like a bunch of water, or if it's because I haven't been shaving. But we're definitely going to find out this week because I got plenty of hair to do, and I just want to see what's going to happen. Because I really just feel like, I really just in my heart feel like it's this shaving. It's the shaving that's causing all of this. And then I also did some more research on this allergy to nickel. And it turns out that a nickel allergy can also be associated with symptoms of nausea, headaches, dizziness, diarrhea. I had none of that. But y'all remember when I had that crazy spell where I was like really fatigued and like dizzy and shit? Like, it makes sense. Like, maybe it wasn't pneumonia. Maybe that's what it was, you know? I'm ready. I'm ready too, girl. I'm ready. Are you using a prescription cream? Yeah, I've been using it. It says I can only use it 3 times a day. So I use it when I wake up. I use it another time in the middle of the day, and then right before I go to bed. So I'll be using it again before I go to bed. And it's supposed to be a much stronger steroid cream, so I don't want to, over abuse that. But yeah. All right, let's continue. Oh, wait, where's the sound? Wait, y'all can hear it? Oh, there it goes. Wait, who the fuck is this? Shop Boy and Ray. Who's this? Hey, Ray. CS? I wish I could say long time no see. You call me too much. Long time no talk. You call me too much. My movie is almost done. I've seen too many of your movies already. I already know how they end. With me alone in my office regretting the whole thing. What? You're talking like I've made you lose money. You have. I mean, a big amount of money. It was. Fuck, listen to me, Ray. This movie is special. The plot is great, and all the parts fit together. That's what a normal movie should be. You done getting on my nerves or can I talk? Not really. Look, for old time's sake, overall, you made money with me, right? Are there women at least in this movie? Kind of. I'm trying to get as many as I can in my game, but it's not that easy these days. Come on, just watch the movie and judge. It's only 2 hours of your life. I'm very proud of this one, Ray. Why don't you try something else? Like that stand-up comedian that talks about the mob. Who? You know, that guy that wears the bag and talks about mob stuff. It's pretty funny. Maybe you can try that. It can't be worse than your movies. Please, Ray. Alright, I'll watch your damn movie, but no promises. Cool. After you watch it, you'll definitely change your mind. Yeah, not sure how that'll turn out. I don't see how people have their blinds pulled up with the light on at night. You can see all up in there. Shot boy wants women in his game. Carmen Gustav is having a date with Tommy. Oh, why is your Jimbo there? Come on, you talked about this for 20 minutes. Show me what you got. Oh, all right. You just have to pretend I'm surrounded by 6 enemies. Oh, he went on a date with her. Alright, no katana wa are sono mono shishite. Was that really Japanese? Sort of. What does it mean? It means that a true warrior must achieve a perfect balance between his soul and his weapon. That's profound. I'm also shouting son of a bitch at the enemy. Haha. Do you always do this on your first dates? Seems like it. What? Are you telling me this is your first date? Exactly. Yeah, right. That's a funny persona you created there. What? Nothing. This is also my first date. And all this is going to be included in the movie? That's the idea. I'm 90% sure that I'm getting the part. Once they see my acting, I'm sure I'll get more scenes. That makes sense. You are very good. Alright, let's get going. I'm getting hungry with all the physical action and yelling. Wait, how did this... What just happened? He set Carmen up with a date with Yojimbo? Two minutes? Yeah, come upstairs in a couple minutes. I'll get the coffee ready if you know what I mean. I kind of prefer some jasmine green tea if possible. See you in a couple. Bring your sword. Ooh! She thinks Yojimbo is Tommy's persona. Hello, Sylvia? Why is it so dark in here? Where are you? What's all over your floor? Oh my God! Sylvia! What are you doing in there? Your coffee is right here. I hope you like it sweet. I prefer some jasmine tea, coffee, whatever you want, babe. I don't know. Why don't you stop gulping and come here? Joanna. I'm experiencing all kinds of tasks ranging from the least to the most bloody. My specialty is making tortures last for days without the subject passing out. I particularly enjoy torturing innocent people who know nothing. I can abuse them for days until they say whatever you want. Rutger Schwartz. Mobsters, here's my application, my principles. None. That gives us, in exchange for a salary, an advantage. This is no sport. There are no rules, no penalty. If you screw up, boom, I'm the penalty, you're dead. That's my code, always a step ahead of the scrupulous. Alright, 8, 9, 2, 5. Damn, I put the 5 in the same spot twice. Alright, the 5 goes here, so that means the 0 goes here, and the 8 goes here. I mean, she's not that bad, giving me MILF vibes. As I can see in his phone, this guy is a cum laude graduate in, ironically, criminology. He might give you the chills, but he's no fool. You Jumbo! Ed Jarrett. I've just finished watching a documentary on polar bears and dolphins. They're quite fucked, poor things. I need to do something to help them right now. After thinking it over, I've arrived at the following conclusion. Humans are killing the planet, and you are killing humans, which means you are saving the planet. Hire me. I want to join the cause. I don't know why I made that so complicated. It was right there in my face. Not sure whether it's because he doesn't like humans, but it seems that every weekend he plays blackjack and picks his opponents clean, so he likes to gamble. Who like gambling? Pedalogic. Pedalogic, I mean. David Gets. Ugh. If you don't hire me, be ready for the consequences. Hire me and be ready for the consequences, because consequences there shall be. It's one of my hobbies to make consequences wherever I go. Another important thing about me, I don't like people playing games with me. Literally, I don't like betting. I shouldn't have gave him to him. Alright, where are we at? We should be coming up on the end of Friday. Alright, checkpoint is tomorrow. So far we just have the dog trainer today. Hi, Mother. How's it going? Mark, please tell me you did something right this time. Everything's going smoothly. I'll be the judge of that. Did you talk to your peers? Are they willing to work together? I did something even better. I got them into a situation where they'll have no other choice. Mark, what did I tell you about thinking? That's not your thing. You have other talents, like ruining everything you touch. But thinking, save that for those better suited. Damn, from your own mom? Shit, this time don't talk to me like that. I'm not one of your friends. Do that again, and I'll be the one handing your over to your father. Listen to me. We need support to do this. Otherwise, we won't make it. Are you getting the right people on your unit? I'm asking for experienced people. You know, people with killing experience. Good. And what about Kaiser? Do you think he'll cooperate with us? Who knows? He's an unpredictable motherfucker. I could always try and kill him, maybe. And there it is, the stupidest thing you've said so far. And my word, you've said a lot already. You don't have enough money to convince somebody to kill him. Besides, a hit will most likely fail and he'll come for us, and then we'll be in big trouble. What do we do then? I guess we have no choice but to wait and cross our fingers. Hopefully he doesn't care about all of this. Now, dear boy, go and talk to Nettie. Try and make a deal with him. Yes, Mother, I'll pay him a visit tonight at 9. Be nice. Nettie has precious little patience for a smartass like you. Like this, you see? Yes, looks like she's about to attack or something. That's right. I see, so you need me to teach Carnage a command to... A command? No, listen to me. That's just the face she has to make when she hears me tell someone. Would you like Carnage to explain it to you? His face. What else? Right, she needs some cocaine training. Oh, okay, I think we can do that. Smell and bark if she smells any cocaine. What? No, I'm not worried about her finding any cocaine. She needs to become a cocaine expert. I want her to be able to distinguish good from bad product. You got that? A dog doing cocaine? Exactly. That's a little bit unusual. Also, the dog would attack, yes, but she has to learn how to differentiate between biting somebody's knees versus just chewing somebody's ears. Those are the two commands the owner uses the most. I see, but what? I'm getting the impression that, well, I have to tell you, Mr. Clean Shot, that training your dog to be aggressive is quite illegal, and got it, my turn. If you don't quit this bullshit, you will become her next Happy Meal. Now get to work, we don't have much time. About that, I'll need no less than 3 months to be able to train your... I think you meant 3 days. Months, sir. Days. Look, even if you had a gun pointed to my head right now, I still can't do that. Can you hold my phone 1 second? Lower your gun, please. I'll do it. I promise. I'll have it ready in 3 days. That's the spirit. Give me my phone back. Oh, one more thing. I need Carnage to learn how to choose shoes on command. I want her to do that once she hears get clients. Chew people's shoes? Yeah, that helps with the family business. Her owner likes that one a lot. You got everything? I think I did, yes. Perfect. I'll be back in 3 days. Be ready, otherwise you know the usual. I find your family and blah blah blah. That poor dog trainer. Wendy Watson. Ever since I knew I wanted to become a mobster, I've been training hard and I think I'm ready now. I went through all the theoretical training available out there and I think I'm ready for the real thing. Hire me, I won't disappoint you. Right, I know what she means by theoretical training now. She has basically played multiple times all the Fatal Gang games and beat them now in the hardest level without being hit. You're still going to Tommy. Johnny Witch. Hello, I do not want to toot my own horn, but I'm the best at interrogating and extorting people. I would be willing to work for you, who seem to be a booming criminal organization. I have but one condition, to be partnered up with someone I can have good conversations with. There are a lot of downtime in the Mafia, and I don't want an airhead by my side. All I ask is someone normal with whom I can talk about normal things like Newtonian fluids or 15th century philosophy, which is obviously the best there is. Mario Corn Machine. I see you're looking for people. I guess you want thugs like me, ballsy and fearless. Call me now, otherwise I'll find the guy who recruits candidates for the gang on my own. Probably a weakling nobody's sitting in front of a computer without a worry in the world. Hey you, yeah, you. The guy who's assigning resumes. You better listen. If I don't get a job in a few days, you'll be hearing from me. This guy is right about almost everything except about me not being worried. Other than that, the description is quite accurate. Anyway, I'll get him into the game. I'm not interested in having yet another lunatic on my trail. Hire me. He calling you out, Narada. No, he not. I have searched for this eloquent individual in the police database. He has been convicted of murder several times. Besides, his neighbors have filed complaints due to the unhygienic conditions of his home. Troy Jordan. My name is Troy, but everyone knows me as Darwin. They call me that because they say I actively contribute to natural selection. Basically, I choose who my enemies are and erase them from the face of the planet. leading to a better neighborhood where everyone is friends with each other, or at least friends with me. Hire me, and you will see the great results I offer. Definitely not Tommy. Louise Phils? I would like to join you guys. You see, being rich is a bore. All you do... Okay, that's all I need to know. I would, however, like to wear gloves and surgical masks. I want to have the least possible contact with people, you included. You seem to be quite filthy for the most part. Oh. This hack. Reese, hey, how you doing? Hey, Black Bean. Let's see. I have the skill of 4 people in a single package. You see, I have 2 PhDs in criminology and 2 in law. More specifically, they are locked up in my home's basement, and their services are included if you hire me. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. He actually does seem to have kidnapped 4 individuals. Because he has photos showing as much in his mobile. As far as I could find out, he did it on his own. I think the concepts of civic values and empathy are unknown to this guy. At least he seems to keep them in good hygiene. The guy seems to be a cleanliness freak. So I can give him the either Shop Boy or Jimbo. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I finished this already. Mark is going to meet Tanetti. Mark wants henchmen he can teach how to kill who are experienced killers. Is now hosting my stream with 2 viewers. Yay! Wait. There was another text. Yo, Jimbo, I just sent you some pictures. Why don't you give them a look? I'm at the bar right now, trying to get my info about my shipment. Can we talk later? Come on, it'll just be a second. I think the dog in the picture looks exactly like Carnage. All I need you to do is confirm. Alright, fine. I'm looking at it. Looks okay. Did you just send me a picture of a dog's crotch? That seemed important when we talked. It's important to get a dog with the same sex, but I didn't need... whatever. Yes, this one is identical to Carnage. Perfect, man. These dogs are hard to find. Especially since you're taking care of them. Yeah, right. Well, I lost one dog and got a replacement, so problem solved. Don't get your hopes up just yet. We still need to get the dog to do what Carnage did. All those weird tricks the boss liked and such. I'm already on it. Talked to a dog trainer, and he promised the dog would be able to eat with a fork by Friday. A fork? That sounds expensive. The damn dog was expensive. The trainer was quite reasonable in comparison. Same trick as always, find poor people? What can I say? If it works, it works. Why do you think I always try to get the broke fellas in my group? If they don't have money, they don't ever complain. True that. Alright, I gotta bounce. Good luck with that, and keep me posted. He's looking for broke niggas. She ain't messing with no broke. No, we're not watching another video. We're not watching it. We're not watching it. Alright, try to remember where the threes are. Got it. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright. Nico Bellucci. Good afternoon. You are sure to be interested in hiring me. My reputation and awards speak for themselves. I have won the Best Dressed Award at the Annual Criminal Awards 3 times in a row, and I have been nominated twice as the criminal who's received the most gunshots and is still breathing. Hire me before the competition does. From what I can see in his emails, he has indeed been shot a number of times, and his recovery method is quite simple. Play MMO games in his home until the wounds heal. To your Jimbo you go. Bellucci. Michael Beaton. I need money. That is the only reason why I'm applying to get this job, because I'm completely against the practices of your criminal organization. I am not okay with the idea of punching anyone, or blackmailing, or that other thing you do, threaten people to get them to buy shoes for you. So, now you know what I think. What? That's not how you apply for a job. Oh my God, come on. All right, 8, 6, 2, no, not 8. Oh, we need a 5. Get that 5 in there. And then 9. All right, let's put the 8 here. Let's put the 2 over here. Let's put the 5 here. Nine. Applies to be in a game but doesn't want to do gang shit. According to his bank statement, his balance is negative 150,000. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. Shot boy likes broke niggas. Hey. All right, what event we have coming up? All right, let's do this first. $150,000 debt? No, sir. Shoot. All right, let's see. Hugh Marshall, looking for work. I'm available for any kind of job, especially if they're not as strict, boring as they were in my last job. They resented the little parties I would organize on Friday nights, and maybe Thursdays sometimes. They didn't like the Wednesday parties either, and thought the chill get-togethers I would organize just 4 Tuesdays a month were just too much. All in all, a terrible working environment. It seems this guy has a single rule for every party: no animals. Anything else is welcome. Another thing I've noticed is that almost all parties end up the same way, with him losing loads of money in poker. Antoine Black. Hello, I'm having trouble finding work. You see, a few years ago, I got a Japanese dragon tattoo on my back that goes all the way up to the neck. And the problem is that everyone thinks I'm a Yakuza and won't hire me. So, after much thinking, I believe that becoming an actual Yakuza is all I can do. Well, I could try getting the tattoo removed, but it's so damn pretty. Hire me. Yay! I have one request. I haven't killed anyone in my life, and I'd like to keep it that way if possible. Uh-oh, I did something wrong. Oh, that's what it was. And one here. Oh, this puzzle be hurting my head. From what I can see in his mails, he has traveled all over Asia and is planning to do it again. I'm thinking Yojimbo. Oh, that was a good guess. Just 4 Tuesdays a month. Roger Moulton. All right, well, what you got, Roger? What you got? I'm offering my services as a part-time criminal. My afternoons and weekends are free. That means that I could take part in any shady deal that takes less than 4 hours. It seems like the reason why he can't work more time is because he has a very strict gym training schedule. I'm not sure what he's training so much for, but it's probably nothing good. I don't know where to put you. I'm gonna just hold on to his resume. Carmen and Tommy. Mrs. Gustav. Tommy. Mrs. Gustav. Your foreplay idea, I have to say, that was an amazing idea after all. It was? Now I understand why my daughter likes you. Please don't say that too loud. Someone could hear you, and you know exactly how to get a woman hooked and wanting more. No, really? That last trick? You know, playing hard to get, pretending you didn't want to have sex, and even acting offended when I was naked in bed and seducing you? That really worked. What? Naked? Yes. I know, call it inverted psychology. Inverted psychology? Yes, why not? Inverted psychology is similar to reverse psychology, but yeah, different. I haven't heard about it, but I have to say it really works. It even made me think for a second that you were the manipulator in this scenario. Of course not. I would never do that. We need to meet again quick. But we already met. You said it was just going to be one time and then I could be with Estella and this week. Can I call you back? Don't make me wait. Bye for now. So the question is, did her and Yojimbo get it poppin'? Oh, Yojimbo! Tell me, how are you doing? What the hell happened the other night on the date? got you with that woman? Not much. It didn't work. We were just two very different people. Man, all you had to do was screw up, and instead she really wants to meet up again. What do you mean, screw up? Well, you know what I mean. I meant more like, that's not the point. You fucked up the plan. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but don't worry. I don't plan to ever see her again. You have to, one more time, and that's it, I promise. But don't do anything weird for God's sakes. And don't have sex either. You got that? Look, I appreciate you helping me with women, but I think I'm gonna pass here. She's not my type. Not your type? Have you looked at yourself? Jimbo, listen to me. This is part of the training. What do you think? You think I only meet girls that are my type? Are you kidding? Half of the time, I don't want to meet them either. Actually, I'm called 4 times because I'm not going to meet her, Tommy. Come on, you have more in common with her than you think. She's into that Chinese crap too. I guess you mean Asian culture? Yeah, that. Whatever. Jimbo, this is a favor for a friend. You're not going to change your mind on this, are you? Is this some of that ninja honor shit? Precisely. When I'm dead, you'll see. You're going to feel really bad about this, and you deserve it. Alright. Jimbo loves Asian culture. I could have guessed. Yeah, we still don't know where to put him. Alright. Alright. Mark is going to pay Tanetti a visit. Mark, for a minute, I wanted to believe you had guts showing up here. But then I realized that you're just being a careless dickhead. You know, there are 2 things I can't stand. Fucking umbrellas that look like a mentally stable person. Wait. Hold up, wait. I read that all wrong. I wouldn't be worried about that. Guys, kick him out. Wait, Tanetti, I came in peace, don't you see? I could have gotten in using violence, knocking out your thugs, kicking the door down afterwards, but here I am. I got the white flag up. You just killed 2 of my men. Actually, your chances to get out of here alive are very low right now. I came to make a deal, a good deal for you. I really doubt it, but put away your phone when you're talking to me. I hate it when people do that. It's very disrespectful. Sure thing. Wow, mobsters have manners. Okay, let's try this. Take a look. What is this? What do you mean? What do you see in this picture? Some shoes? Good. And in this one? A pound of cocaine wrapped like shit. You see the difference? Again, shoes, cover business, coke, real business. Makes sense so far? If you came here to convince me to close my shoe stores. Tanetti, listen to me. Nobody gives a shit about your fucking shoes. It's just for money laundering. Sure, that's why you've just opened a new store right around the corner in my territory. And you kidnapped the shoe expert from the conference. That had nothing to do with me. That shop belongs to my father. Okay, here's the deal. I can retire him and hand over his shoe stores in exchange for support. You can't hand over something I already have, you understand? I'm in control of the East and West shoe territory. Besides, with this new shipment, I stole you from you guys in a matter of months. Gustav's shoes is over. Tell your dad Gustav's shoes is over. That's a fact. Shipment? Yes, don't play dumb with me. If you're trying to get me to lower my guard, you're going to have to do better than offering your worthless deals. Don't you have a son that wants to retire you? someone I can talk business with like regular gangsters. Guys. Oh. Take this piece of shit out of my office. A desperate move, Olive. Did you really think that was gonna work? You're getting old, Olive. Guys, I want higher security on the shipment. Hey, you. Don't forget his phone. Throw it in the same ditch as him. Okay. Something about to pop up. Oh, wow. No action. Okay. Oh, no, Tommy got mad. Oh, I should have gave the random guy to Tommy. I did what you proposed, Jack. About what, sir? I kidnapped the shrink like you told me to. I don't recall suggesting that, sir. Of course you did. You told me that I needed to get to know him better, his motivations and hopes and all of that. And that's what I'm doing. It wasn't difficult to make him talk. Maybe this is the checkpoint. Did you torture him? Of course. How else was I going to find out all that crap otherwise? Just asking and then listening to him normally works. Well, a baseball bat also works, and much better and quicker if you ask me. That's not right. You shouldn't have done that. What are you talking about? It was your idea. I meant for you to just become close to him, not keeping him in your basement and hitting him with a baseball bat. Closet. What? I kept him in a closet. It was the best option, believe me. Bitch, I don't speak Spanish. Next. I think so. I know a lot about that guy now. ¿Qué se refiere? Anyways, since I did that, he's been very collaborative talking about... I wonder if that's a typo, like that's not supposed to be there. Anyways, since I did that, he's been very collaborative, talking about his life a lot. The worst thing is that his life is very boring. All too perfect if you ask me. To be honest, I don't like the guy. I think I could have put him in the closet even if you didn't tell me to. Okay, so yeah, he just started speaking Spanish. So I think the game was originally made in Spanish and maybe they just like forgot to take that out. Oh wait, you speak Spanish, don't you? Can somebody, like, who can translate? I mean, it don't matter at this point. Alright, we're gonna keep it moving. Let's just be clear, I didn't tell you that. Anyways, what you need to do now is focus more on your life and not his. You're right there, shit, I'm the one paying here. Don't answer a question with a question. Don't repeat his last words. Don't badmouth his daughter. Exactly. What do you think I should do next? Set him free or keep him in a closet? Best thing would be to set him free, I'm sure. I guess keeping him would bring less risk to you, even if I think that is wrong. Okay, I'll think about it. Alright, it's time to talk about your assignment. Yes, sir. I hope that Vinny is wrong and you have some good news for me. What did he tell you? Well, he really thinks you screwed the pooch. And he wants me to punish you accordingly. What a great guy. Let's start from the beginning. The woman of my life. Did you hear a rumor about your wife too? I swear I had nothing to do with it. And are you talking about your daughter? I'm not sure what to put. What are you talking about? I meant my daughter, you idiot. What happened to my wife? You said there's a rumor? What? Nothing. I was just trying to, break the ice. Do you always break the ice by talking about other people's wives? No, sir, that would be very fucking stupid. Yes, sir, very stupid. I'm sorry. It's the first time I tried to break the... Never mind, it won't happen again. Do you want to keep annoying me, or can we move on to more pressing matters already? I never thought I'd say this, but yes, let's talk about your daughter. So... Nothing interesting happened since the last time. Your daughter's perfectly fine. But you told me she was having sex all the time. I didn't say that. I said a little bit of sex, like tiny sex. What? Yes, well, that's still the case, or maybe even more actually, but I'm talking about her health really. That's what matters the most, right? Tiny sex. What the hell does that mean? You mean just kissing? Yeah, kissing the penis to start with, if you know what I mean. Well, not only kissing really, but what? But nothing, that's all I want to say. I'm getting more nervous by the minute here. Shit, my poor daughter. Did you confirm at least the guy that is at least halfway decent guy, and he's not just some punk fooling around with my daughter? Are they at least in a serious relationship? I'm working on it. So fucking work on it. What do you think I hired you for? You better have something worthy by our next call, kid. I fucking mean it. Scratch your head while feeling the stress raising up. Scratch your face while feeling the stress raising up. Scratch your head. Kid. Can I call you kid? I think we passed the level of intimacy to do that, but yes. Kid, if I were you, I would change the subject now. Yes, sir. Let's see. What I have? Okay, Yojimbo. Good move. I like Yojimbo. You can trust him. Especially if we compare him to the rest of your crew, no offense. None taken. You're right, this time. Yojimbo's my best guy. That's why I asked him to take care of most of my most precious shoe shipment. I know he'll take care of it. Yes, indeed, he'll take good care of the shipment. Why are you stuttering like that? I'm not sure, it happens randomly. It started like a week ago. I don't care. Now tell me something I do care about. I've done some research and found out about his past. And why did you go and do a thing like that? Sir, you asked me to look into all your lieutenants. What do you mean I asked you to do it? That's no excuse. Are you going to use the same excuse for everything? Mr. Gustav asked me to do this. I can't think for myself. If I asked you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? That's right. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Oh! The devil you know can get very ugly if you keep bringing up fucking quotes. Alright, tell me what you found out. He likes video games and... He likes what? Video game, sir, is like an interactive experience where you enjoy a story. Like a movie? Something like that, but more interactive. The characters of the story would react to what you say. Sometimes they can get happier, and sometimes they would get mad. Can you make a character of the story get mad? You can make a character of the story get mad. You mean by using different answers? That's right, they're quite popular. Interesting. I don't like it. Okay, enough of this video game mumbo jumbo. Yojimbo, how did he become a gangster? It seems that I think that for him, being a gangster is like being in a video game. He thinks his current life is like one of those damn things? I think so, sir. Alright, that's as valid as a reason as any other, I guess. Leave him to it then. Next one. Just a question before moving on, sir. Do you mind if I test the waters before broaching a subject? Test away if you have the guts. Sorry about that. Habit. Now, spit it out. How do you feel about the movie industry, like in general? Do you like going to the cinema? Indeed, movies are one of my favorite hobbies. I've seen The Godfather about 1,000 times. I know the lines by heart. Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. I don't like The Godfather that much. It's difficult to empathize with those kind of characters. Sir, that's from a different movie. Yeah, I know a ton of them. What's that, Vinny? Planet of the Apes? Really? Jack, why didn't you tell me that was from a different movie? I made a fool of myself. I had to choose between fool or angry. Sorry, sir. Good answer, but don't do it again. Anyways, I guess you didn't call me to talk about movies, right? Actually, you're the one called. Never mind. See, Shop Boy, one of your men. Yeah, I'm familiar with that son of a bitch. Hired him myself. Since he's trying to make a movie. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, not all that glitters isn't gold. Okay. Good. Then don't ask Vinny what he thinks. Just enjoy this little moment of peace. That's it? That's all you found? Well, the weird part comes now. Shock Boy is capturing real criminal activity with his camera. Are you telling me that Shop Boy is using my gang's resources to produce his movie? Would that be very bad? Oh, it's a question! It wouldn't be as bad as you answer me with question, that's for sure. Shit, that's a brilliant idea. Am I going to be in the creator of one of the movies then? That's pretty cool. Well done, hacker, well done. Actually, I had nothing to... Sure, you're welcome, boss. Please bear this in mind when I screw up again. I do my best at what I have, but if you pay me more, imagine what I could do then. Hates when asked for more money. I don't like that obsession of yours of getting paid for doing work. That's not going to bring you anything good. Who else is in the movie? Does my dog have a part? Your dog, yes. You have one dog. Of course, a very nice and healthy dog. What? Are you speaking in hacker again? I don't understand what you mean. It's better this way, believe me. Yes, your dog does appear in the movie a little. That dog is great at everything. I love her so much. If she died, I would kill everybody around me. even if they didn't have anything to do with it, like you, for instance. Anyways, keep an eye on this movie thing. I want to be updated on how it goes. Alright, he just said the same thing. Yes, sir. Let's move on. What can you tell me about Tommy? It's a little early to draw conclusions, sir. It seems you've learned to be cautious, eh? You see how working with me benefits you? Yeah, I'm learning many things that could be useful if I end up in jail. You wouldn't last a month in the joint. A month doesn't look that bad. I may last even less out here. You have a point. Anyways, you better have some good news next time we talk. Tommy's one of the ones I trust the less. Now, about my beloved son. Did you deal him some good old pain yet? Kinda did something of the sort, yes. Good, Hacker. Tell me all the details. Well, Mark was with Tanetti and... Tanetti? That son of a bitch! But I have everything figured out with my new shipment. I have the upper hand here. But that's a different story. Continue. That man, he hit Mark in the back of the neck and Mark passed out. It was pretty cool. What else? Yeah, that's it, but they hit him very hard. That's it? A blow with a rifle butt to the back of the neck? That's horseplay at best. My doctor might have a different opinion on that. Don't get me started on doctors. They think they know everything. I kept one guy alive with no heart for 2 hours once. What would your intelligent doctor have to say about that? Most likely he would just recommend you to eat more vegetables and do some running. That's what he tells me all the time. I don't know what to put. Most likely he would say, 1 sec, I need to check something in the other room, and then he would call the police. Exactly. So what's the conclusion? A blow in the neck is nothing? Kid, this is not what I asked you to do, you hear me? This is disappointing. Remind me, how much am I paying you for this? Well, you're not paying me anything, sir. Then shouldn't you be getting me results? Actually, it's the other way around. Never mind. Sorry, I've been a little bit busy with the rest of the the tasks you've assigned to me. I'm sorry. I promise I'll get him beat up very soon. I'm committed to it. That means you weren't committed before? I was, yes, but I'm fully committed now. Again, were you not fully committed already? Wait, why does he want to get his son beat up? No, this is the checkpoint. Can we go back to where this conversation split to choose the other path, please? What are you talking in hacker again? Anyways, I don't get why this is so difficult. Are you a hacker or not? I'm not sure what I am these days anymore. Shit, just hack somebody to make him hit my son. Hacking humans? Exactly. Hack someone or hack a weapon, I don't care, just get it done. Very good ideas, all of them, sir, and very realistic too. I'm gonna try that and see. Just get it done, yes, sir. I don't see too much progress being made. To be honest, I really hope for your sake that changes by our next call. I hope so too. In the meantime, can I take advantage of your willingness in the fact that I have to pay you by the balls to ask for something else? When you ask so politely, I'm incapable of saying no. Look, there's a stand-up comedian that runs his mouth too much. He talks about mobsters a lot. Oh, right. I think I know who you're talking about. He's pretty funny. I hate him. Because he uncovers some mob secrets that shouldn't be revealed? Fuck no. Secrets in the mob? Vinny, you were right. This kid ain't too smart. Realize you lost your dignity long ago, and this comment doesn't affect you much. We're gangsters. There are no secrets here. We make money out of any illegal activity we get our hands on. That's it. It ain't rocket science. Then what's the problem with the comedian? The problem is our fear. That's our best asset. You know what I mean? Digitize me, Poppy is not following. Hi, welcome to the Gamer Gang. Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I'm very familiar with it. And the way this guy talks about us, I feel as though people lose respect towards our profession, and that's unacceptable. I get it, but I'm not sure what I can do to help with that. Vinny thinks the guy is somebody from our own outfit, so I need you to find out who he is. When I'm done with him, he won't feel like making jokes anymore. He's one of yours? Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled and find out who he is. Then we can bring him to me so I can teach him some manners. Oh, we gotta figure out who he is. Interesting. All right, now time for me to make you pay for what you've done, or better, what you haven't done. I think so, yes. Let's see, I took notes of everything. Vinny disagrees a little, but I think you managed to reduce a little bit of the stress from my life. I tried my best, sir. And my lieutenant seemed to be quite happy in general. I believe so, sir. All right, I guess you've earned that pound of cocaine I promised then. Cocaine? Sir, that wasn't our deal. It wasn't? What did I promise you then? Well, basically you promised me not to hurt me, and that's kind of all. That's it? No pay? That's all? Given the circumstances, I think it's pretty decent. You don't make the best deals, Jack, I gotta tell you. I completely agree, sir. Alright, well keep up the good work. I'll call you in 3 days. Whew. Boy, I would have just took the cocaine. I mean, no I wouldn't. Well, alright guys, that is going to be it for tonight. It's too late for another game. It's too late for another game, so we're just going to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to try to squeeze in some Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and I feel like we need to play some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So we can fit those two in tomorrow. We'll make it happen. Let me see, what's my day looking like tomorrow? Interesting. Yep, so we should be able to do that tomorrow. So I will see y'all then. Thanks for watching as always. Welcome to the new followers. And until the next one, be blessed. You were drunk, but you mentioned Frambo. Did I? Did I mention that? I don't think I did. Oh, something's happening. Oh, the stream is disconnecting.